that Kevin Owens and Bob... Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect...
The United States champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the U.S. title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your U.S. title, because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank,
I'd never forget what you did.
we're going to have a new champion.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
There is nothing better than championship caliber matches.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz! And here we go as four of WWE's top superstars compete here in this gigantic fatal four-way match.
Yeah, but these competitors will have their hands full, Cole. In a fatal four-way, you have to have your head on a swivel at all times.
Scoop slam! What a strike! Drop! Ooh! Ooh, what impact! What a stomp.
Good grief. Snap. Oh, my God, what impact. Ooh, DDT.
Challenger's starting to falter. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Running body press.
Beautiful technique. Body on body.
Wow. How can Kevin Owens stay out of serious trouble right now and gain ground fast to stay in this?
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now,
He's got him covered. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
Not even close.
Oh, right to the gut. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I agree, the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
And he's heading back in.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Harsh impact.
Back between the ropes.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Scoop slam.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area.
Kevin Owens is looking to end this right now.
Sami Zayn in a potentially bad spot right here.
And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
I don't like his chances at all, Cole. He's getting absolutely pummeled in there.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is. Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight.
Lariat.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sami Zayn is feeling the WWE Universe.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities.
Through with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Come on, Kevin Owens. You can do this.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, look at this.
The challenger not looking good right now. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
I'm really disappointed in what we're seeing from him here tonight. Heading in, I really thought he had a chance of winning this fatal four-way match. Now, I'm not so sure about that.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
He's got the shoulders down. Too close for cover.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Oh, right to the gut.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Nasty impact.
There it is. The situation just got
Looking for all the glory here. Showing off some of his speed there. Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh, what impact. Oh, look at the... Man, that hurts. Oh, God, that hurt.
DDT! Spiked him. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. This might be it. Oh, my. Ooh. This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp. Good grief. That'll hurt. DDT. The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
Yeah, things look bleak right now. Bobby Roode can't be feeling glorious right now. Oh, Bobby always feels glorious, but he's in trouble, Byron.
Always entertaining when Kevin Owens starts his antics.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
They can't walk after that attack to the back. Oh, what impact.
Is it enough to put up a power bomb?
That should do it. Shoulders down, championship on the line.
New champion.
3. Kevin Owens did it! Kevin Owens did it! One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against 3 other superstars all at the same time.
One thing to keep an eye out for in a match like this is the formation of alliances. When that happens, you want to make sure you're not on the wrong end of it. Otherwise, you're not going to end in a hurry.
Incoming! DDT!
Right across the back of the neck.
You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh, what impact.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Harsh impact.
An atomic drop.
That'll jar your spine.
Another.
They're not done yet. Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
Watch, nailed it.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Oh, look at this. Backbreaker. Followed up with
Beautiful technique. Down they go. At the head scissors of fire.
Oh, man, that's just nasty. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs looking for the win. Now back to the ring. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
DDT.
Oh no, Sami Zayn just got outclassed. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a good grief.
He caught him slipping. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
too quick for him there.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Oh, to the back of the neck. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare... Uh-oh. Look at this. Oh, right to the back.
Oh, it's over.
Boom. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, Maluma kick from Sami Zayn. I think this is the beginning of the end, Mike.
Pinfall attempt here from Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn is feeling awfully good about himself, that's for sure.
Harsh impact. Oh, here we go. Knee drop. Caught off guard. His shoulders are down. Barely at 2.5.
Wow, even now, in the middle of getting dismantled, Kevin Owens digs deep and finds a way to survive.
To the back, up into the electric chair.
This might be it. Oh, my.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Watch this here. Beautiful technique. This might be big. DDT! What's he got in mind? The cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, that's pure power, guys. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be a part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton.
Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Toss to the outside.
Nailed it. This could be it.
He wants no part. The champion into the cover. Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Oh, and he reverses it. He's going for the pin. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess. A glorious kick out.
I'll take more than that.
It's obvious Zayn is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far. Looks like he's starting to...
Oh, God. Man, right on the back of the neck. But can he follow up here?
Cover here. Real close. Too close for cover.
Amazing.
Ooh, what impact. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Boom, what impact.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
From behind.
Neck breaker.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Kevin Owens.
Pump handle applied. Oh, right across the knee.
But does KO have enough gas left in the tank to capitalize? Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Kevin Owens is leaving this arena with a new title for his collection.
even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
Oh, nasty impact. Well, nasty fall.
Setting up. All the way up. Suplex.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's going to have to be careful. Three guys he's in there with want this match just as much as he does.
And I guarantee you the other three guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Down with a face buster. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Standing front kick.
Straight up.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Put to the test. He's definitely starting to feel the pressure of this fatal four-way match, guys.
Looks to me like he's on Dream Street right now, fellas. That's not a place you want to be when you're in the ring with these three guys.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I'm looking at it here. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Harsh impact. Oh, nasty impact.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Pump handle coming. Boom!
Incredible suplex.
This one's over, guys.
He's in trouble. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Oh, what impact.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
The pin's broken up.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good. Lands this, and he is done. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight.
The colossal clutch.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. And he breaks the pin. This might be it. Oh, my. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What's going to happen now? What a stomp.
Good grief.
What's he going to do with it? He's in full control now. This might be big.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
What's he got in mind?
Oh, boy, he is rolling. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
He's in big trouble.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
Lightning fast reflexes.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Scoop slam. No, he reverses it.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
Is he done? Irish whip. Nailed it. Uh-oh. Look at this. Not good for the back and body.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Has Sami Zayn produced an end result?
Kevin Owens setting it up.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. 2.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Ooh, what impact. DDT. 1, 2, 3.
The champion retains.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
He's getting after it here. Check this out. Look at him go. And this is how he ended it.
Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the fatal four-way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once you were right.
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off his successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
I was talking to Kevin I said they're both...
if I wanted your U.S. to stay out of my way.
After we beat you today. He makes a good point. It is.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have one of our breakout talents against Team Kevin Owens.
The crowd is buzzing. Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sammy are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
Scoop slam. Oh,
What a splash.
gut buster.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Pump handle, up and...
Uranagi!
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Oh, man, what a splash.
Scoop slam.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Oh, high impact.
Beautiful technique.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Champ not looking good right now. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Scoop slam. Boom, what impact. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend again. Has Buzz pulled off the impossible?
No, he hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the? RKO out of nowhere!
Where did Orton even come from?
Taking advantage! Shoulders are down! We got a new champ!
Oh my gosh!
It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he wanted.
You guys are burying the lead here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are your new United States champion.
Buzz never had a chance. With Orton interfering, it was essentially 3-on-1.
4-on-1 if you include Triple H.
Buzz, it's...
Now,
I'm really looking forward to this trip. Because Triple H is not on it. And I'm excited to see your match against Nakamura, of course. Depending on how that goes, you might have a match at the Dome for our big WWE Network special. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Before all that, I've arranged for you to take on an up-and-coming star from a Japanese promotion. You know, to help shake off any jet lag. I think it'll be more fun if it's a surprise.
Glad you are getting your rest. You are going to need it when you face me in Japan. Yes, it will be an honor. Just end with you starting at the lights.
If SmackDown Live is the house that AJ Styles built, then the foundation was constructed in Japan. I learned that the audience there respects traditions like the fighting spirit and hard-hitting matches. And since it's your first trip, you better bring it. There's one other Japanese tradition that you need to know. On your first...
Your opponent tonight has been creating quite the buzz of his own recently as one of this country's hottest new stars. So I'm excited to see you two face each other for the very first time.
Bryan had a surprise opponent lined up, and he definitely delivered.
Yeah, for those of you watching this WWE.com exclusive, get ready to witness something special.
To catch everyone up to speed, Cole, Quinn, and Buzz have a long history on the indie circuit. Most recently, they invaded NXT with the now disgraced Baron Blade. Since then, Cole's made a name for himself in Japan, while Buzz has done the same on SmackDown Live.
By the look on Buzz's face, he probably didn't expect to see his friend in the ring again anytime soon.
Nonetheless, we're all lucky to see it happen. What started in high school gyms in the U.S. has now added a new chapter in Japan. This is truly a special moment.
And this is only our first night here. We will get to see Buzz versus Nakamura, and then there's the WWE Network special from the Dome. I'd do this for free.
Don't give him any ideas, Byron.
Thanks again for joining us from Japan for this WWE.com exclusive.
You said you had a successful Japanese debut last night. But tonight, you face the king of Songsal in his kingdom. And you will be lucky to go back to America with all your teeth.
Does it really say all that?
More or less.
Talk about making an impression on your first tour of Japan.
Not only was Buzz able to pull out a victory, he did it on Nakamura's home turf. That's impressive.
You may have gotten that win tonight, but next time it ends differently. Knee to face.
We hope you enjoyed this WWE.com exclusive. Be sure to join us tomorrow on the WWE Network as we bring you a huge special event live from Japan.
Hey, go get your wrestling gear on.
Why? I thought I didn't have a match tonight on the network special.
After what I saw you do against Cole Quinn and then Shinsuke, you do now. I'm changing the scheduled AJ Styles versus Nakamura match to a triple threat, and you're the third participant.
So I get to wrestle at the Dome? On the network special? Tonight?
Yes, but not if you don't get ready, so go. Now, go! An opportunity like this doesn't come around very often. Not only because of where we are, but because of the circumstances. Triple H, you can thank me by...
I'm not gonna lie. Are you crazy?
If you didn't understand last night,
AJ hits the forearm.
He got all of it.
Buzz tosses Styles out of the ring. Can he steal this one?
This is a career-defining win.
I'd say it's a career-defining Japanese tour. He deserves to celebrate.
Buzz capitalized on an opening to pin Nakamura.
Capitalize is a nice way to put it. He stole the win from AJ.
Wow, coming from AJ in Japan? That means a lot.
Apparently, he's earned AJ's respect.
If these two have formed an alliance, that could have huge repercussions going forward.
Without a doubt. Well, that does it for us from the Dome in Japan. Thank you so much for those of you who woke up early to catch us live on the WWE Network.
Yeah, now go get some sleep. Sayonara, everyone.
Stop pandering, Byron.
How are you feeling after that big trip? A little jet lag?
Yeah, a little. I mean, can't complain, though.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE, too.
I definitely did. Maybe I was just doing the same thing to you without even thinking about it. We're cool now, though, right?
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action coming up next on SmackDown Live. The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
We have one of our breakout talents versus Aiden English.
Gonna settle the score.
That music can mean only one thing. It's buzz!
Aiden English, here's the bell, ready for action.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Harsh impact. DDT.
Planet. What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, going right after the neck. Oh, nasty impact. Big time impact from way up high. Lights out. DDT connects.
Oh, right to the gut.
DDT.
Looks like Aiden English is starting to slow some. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Oh, what an upper. That'll hurt. DDT.
Attack to the midsection.
Breaker.
Aiden English looking a little fatigued. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly...
Aiden English is going in for the kill.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Suplex.
Nice. All the way crashing down.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
When this guy's on, look out.
Nailed it. All right, pump handle. Pump handle, come. This might be it.
Oh, my. Aiden English is in a bad way here, guys. What a slam, Michael.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. Beautiful technique.
This one's over, guys.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow.
Big splash.
Scoop slam.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Oh, look at this. Backbreaker. Followed up with... He goes for the cover. Yes! Takes it!
And now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing?
Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the US title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while. And so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
I can't believe you came out here, say everything you just said about what I've accomplished, and then still question whether I measure up? I think the question you should be asking, John, is whether you still measure up. You said it yourself, you've been around for a while. Some people might even say you've been around a little too long.
Now, don't hide behind that statement. If you're one of those people, say it to my face.
You're past your prime, and I'm just getting started.
Okay. So you think I need to prove to you that I measure up? Well, it's clear we're not going to settle this difference of opinions with words. But it just so happens that we have a show coming up called SummerSlam, and I currently don't have an opponent. So how about you and I step into the ring and go one-on-one? After that, all our questions will be answered.
After SummerSlam, the next thing you're going to hear people say is, you gotta see this guy who absolutely destroyed John Cena.
I guess that's a yes.
Wow, what a match that is going to be at SummerSlam.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, it's me. After all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, then get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you. That is my spot.
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the US title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now.
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. What a stomp. Good grief. A running body press.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, what a crash. Attack to the midsection.
Running body press.
Oh, brutal.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Oh, what a chop to the side of the face.
He's done.
Running body press.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much...
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new
Wait a minute! AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
He's going for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Running body press. Or a pump handle. Pump handle come suplex.
No doubt about that one.
He's not going to like this. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
He goes for the cover. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Gonna take more than that.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Scoop slam. He's got him covered. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
The Viper just will not die here tonight.
Oh, man, right to the neck. Oh, to tear the features clean off your face.
Scoop slam. Pinning predicament. True testament to grit.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Scoop slam. His shoulders are down. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
DDT! What a splash! He's got the shoulders down. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Big collision on the splash.
Or pump handle come on, impactful slam.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
His shoulders are down. He got it. He got it. He's done it. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
He's getting it done here. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
Here is your winner, Champ!
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
Now you just got to take the win and build off it.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, and no matter what obstacles are put in front of me, I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my... Stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
Treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from...
A decade and a half of dominance.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this place. Since 2003, I don't know if any other superstar has defined WWE in the same way as John Cena.
Yeah, a man who's been defined by his passion, a man who's been defined by his work ethic, and a man who has been defined by Hall of Fame.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall. Boom! Face first.
This one's over.
Hooked up. Driver.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. But he's very...
Now Buzz has Cena and the calf crusher.
Cena counters it into the STF.
What is Triple H doing?
Oh, boy, we've seen this before.
Yeah, this has Montreal screw job written all over it. He's going to call for the bell.
AJ Styles stopped Triple H from costing Buzz the match. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Running body press.
And look at the quickness by Cena. The elbow.
Boom. Splash. Massive. And now it's John Cena getting pushed to the limit.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, and the ref gets absolutely floored.
Yeah, but let's be honest, a light breeze would knock him over.
Now Buzz has Cena and the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now we've seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think, and in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration? Answer me, damn it!
There's your answer!
And now the Mr. Oz quickly join in on the fight.
It's 3-on-1!
Skull-crushing finale.
Buzz's big debut on Raw certainly didn't go as planned. Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. You know when sometimes you hear a singer at a concert and their voice just isn't quite the same? I mean, that's not the case with you, Elias. You sound just as terrible. He stands for Walk with Elias. No, I think it actually stands for We Want Earplugs.
You talk a good game, but can you back it up?
Well, as a matter of fact, I can. And since apparently The Miz is too much of a coward to face me, how about you and I go one-on-one right here tonight?
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
I don't know about that, but we're going to have Buzz versus Elias right now. It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from Live Oak, Florida, weighing in at 450 pounds, Champ.
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready?
If he really wants to become Intercontinental Champion, this isn't the best strategy. A match like this could put him on the shelf for weeks.
Or he could win and impress Kurt Angle so much that he gives him a shot at Miz's title. I'm just saying, it has the potential to go both ways.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. When we first were introduced to Elias in NXT, he called himself the Drifter. He'd take his music on the road, randomly appear in the audience, and would pop in to compete in matches from time to time. And boy, did those crowds hate him. Oh, targeting the stomach. DDT!
Planet. Byron brought up Elias's NXT run. Much like I wish I had seen some shows in Asbury Park in the 70s, I would have loved to be at ringside during Elias's time in NXT. Those NXT crowds really should have appreciated those glory days.
Good heavens, Cole, you are delusional. I was there for Elias's NXT performances, and he's somehow become an even worse musician with experience. I will say he's become better in the ring once he puts down that guitar that he can't actually play.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
That's the impact. Nailed it. Focused attack on the back. Big time hammer fist.
Elias definitely... What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Is he done?
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. Two. There's two. Three. He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow, he cheated.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his... And speaking of looking... Wait.
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming for the broken guitar.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't...
Florida's not a continent.
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
Get ready, WWE. To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo-leaving otherwise.
Oh, and a butterfly DDT. Nicely done.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Devastating elbow.
That'll slow Bo Dallas down a bit.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Is he done? Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Oh, look at this backbreaker. Followed up.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo-leave-in-Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring. Whoa! This might be it.
Cover!
One,
hooks the leg! Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute.
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. And I gotta run. Thanks.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
We're not
brainwashed.
Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first.
No, you first.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end. Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot. Are they bringing back the Divas title?
I am The Miz. And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the All-Star Classic $1 Million Championship.
Get ready to feel the buzz Buzz. I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited.
I can tell.
It's nice to see Elias isn't wearing his grandmother's kimono tonight.
You know what WWE stands for, right?
Oh, go ahead and
We want earplugs.
Walk with Elias.
Listen, you guys know Elias's lullabies are the #1 cause of insomnia in the entire world? All right, I'll just answer my own question. Yeah, I knew that, because they are.
Introducing the challenger.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh, guys, there's
big time slam.
Vicious.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Beautiful technique.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Is he done?
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Harsh impact.
Oh, he turns it around. What a stomp. Good grief. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to blow your chest out a little bit.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. Or a pump handle coming. Boom!
incredible suplex.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous...
Counter here. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Back in the ring again.
What?
DDT!
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
What do we got here?
Long distance drop.
The champion into the cover.
I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
DDT!
Oh, here we go. The champion into the cover.
This guy just refuses to quit.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
He has something big planned.
Here's Elias taking advantage.
He caught him slipping.
Boom, what impact.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory. A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A-games. When this guy's on, look out.
For a pump handle coming. Man, what a slam.
This one's over, guys.
Is the second time enough to end this match?
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is a...
Here we go.
Ooh, what impact. Game, set, match. This one is over.
The champion into the cover.
Oh, that was a close call.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Oh, he's such a tough target. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Lights out, DDT connects. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
DDT!
The champion into the cover.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Right now, I just don't know what it...
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
He's looking at it. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Lights out, DDT connects. Tremendous impact.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets.
For a pump handle come.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
This one is over.
You'd think one of these times this move would actually end the match.
A second time.
Nailed it.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Shoulders on the mat.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Oh, I can't believe this. Almost forgot about this one. He ain't playing here. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, and still All-Star Classic $1 Million Champion, Champ.
Impressive showing there, en route to the win.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm going to show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a no DQ match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
You can feel the excitement. Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to...
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Is he done? Boom, what impact. This might be it.
Oh, my.
The Miz looking a little startled right now.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
DDT!
Boom!
Avoids trouble there.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight. Harsh impact.
He wants to do this in the ring. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE. Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Beautiful technique.
What's he going to do with it? Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time match. The champion into the cover! He kicks out before 3.
Not yet.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Just tossed. You should get airline miles for that.
The Miz definitely in a tough spot now. This match is clearly taking its toll on the champ.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition.
Corey, pump handle! Pump handle, come! Oh, what a slam!
He can end it here.
The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Oh, nasty impact.
This one is over.
The champion into the cover. And this match is over. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Man, oh man, look at that. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were the Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
You did it. You finally shut up the Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
But thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually, you know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep?
That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Hey, Intercontinental Champion. That was quite a win you had over The Miz.
Buzz, you're...
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts, because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz. What did you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep the Intercontinental title rather than his custom title?
I mean, it was a no-brainer. Do you want a prestigious title that guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels once held? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title that has no history?
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have his title as a keepsake.
Nonetheless, that decision won't matter at all if Buzz slips up tonight and Jason Jordan walks away with the championship.
Challenger starting to falter. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
I got right to the gut.
DDT!
Back in from the apron. Brought in the hard way. Big collision on the splash.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, look at that.
We've seen this before.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champion. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
headbutt.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Is he done? Things are looking dire for Jason Jordan.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
There's no way he knows where he is right now.
Oh, man.
Given the punishment he's taken, he probably doesn't even know his own name.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Jason Jordan is in position. Oh, what impact!
Wow, what a gritty performance.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Running body press.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com.
Or a pump handle come. Incredible impact.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's calling for it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Jason Jordan just too fast for him.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champ. The champion into the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, and Jordan digs deep to prove he's got the will to win here.
Lightning fast reflexes.
And then...
Here it comes. He's got him. He wants it one more time.
Boom, nasty impact.
It's almost quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion. And you could put this singles match in the books.
What did you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep the Intercontinental title rather than his custom title?
I mean, it was a no-brainer. Do you want a prestigious title that guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels once held? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title that has no history?
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have his title as a keepsake.
Nonetheless, that decision won't matter at all if Buzz slips up tonight and Jason Jordan walks away with the championship.
Gotta believe this one's over.
DDT! Splash! Massive. Jason Jordan now on the defensive.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Oh, what a boot.
Back inside the ring now.
Brought in the hard way.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Or a pump handle comes.
Slammed with authority. Victory is on the horizon. Jason Jordan is in a real bad spot. Walking around the city earlier today.
He might have it.
This might be it. Oh, my. There is no way Jason Jordan can rebound from this.
We've got a cover.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
No doubt about it. He brought his A game, as you can see here. You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
Real classy, Byron.
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Buzz is about to start trending.
Making his way to the ring from Live Oak, Florida, weighing in at 450 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Champ.
I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he's still... Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And his opponent, from Queens, New York,
As Buzz is set to take on Curt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally, I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Curt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact. Oh, nasty fall.
Nailed it.
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
Beautiful technique.
Inside the ring now. He's looking a little off balance. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Yikes. Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Ooh, right in the face. Destroyed. That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Kurt Hawkins is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Oh, man, his family has to be concerned about him right now. DDT!
Planet.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
DDT.
Shoulders on the mat. True testament to grit.
Can you believe this?
Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
Or pump handle coming.
Boom. Incredible suplex.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's calling for it. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Oof. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's got him covered. The pinfall and the victory.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Remember this? And finally,
Do you hear that again? It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
What is happening?
I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up...
Oh! It's Bray Wyatt!
And the superstars look ready back there.
Oh, man, they're surrounded by concrete walls and so many other items that can inflict major pain.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Pump handle. Up and... Uranagi!
A ring simply cannot contain them.
Never a dull moment around here.
In the face!
Uh-oh. Watch out!
Oh, shoulder first!
Guys, you don't think...
Oh, no,
You
please.
don't think...
I can't watch.
Not like this, oh my God!
Uh-oh.
Is he really gonna do this?
This is bad.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is sick. Sister Abigail! Come on now!
Please don't do this.
Oh, my God! What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe this.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van. It was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
I know you were cleared by the doctor, but I need to personally make sure you're both physically and mentally fit to compete tonight after what Bray Wyatt did to you last week.
Hey.
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing, or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.
Where is Bray taking him? Somebody needs to stop this.
How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of the Intercontinental Championship due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too, but Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. I'll try my best to give you a chance to regain the Intercontinental title when you return. Now try to get some rest, okay?
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at Wyatt's compound.
I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
The scuttlebutt around town is that you're looking for a co-producer tonight. Well, have I got 2 words for you. Buzz Dust! Or we could be Gold Buzz. And as a partner, I aim to please, so it's your call. Oh, God! Darn it, Gold Dust. You always...
Hey.
Something's different about you. No, I just figured it out. There's no way...
Hey, I heard from my dad that you're looking for a tag team partner tonight to take on The Bar. As someone who's defeated them before, I assume you're gonna be choosing me. Wait, I rub people the wrong way? How? Can you give me...
The crowd is fun. Let's be honest, guys. There are a ton of factors working against Buzz tonight in this tag match.
For starters, he's got a partner he's never teamed with, and a significant amount of ring rust to shake off as well.
And don't forget, he's still likely dealing with the residual effects of that brutal Bray Wyatt attack and the subsequent brawl at Wyatt's compound. That's something you cannot forget.
And lastly, they're in there with 2 formidable opponents in Cesaro and Sheamus, who have no sympathy for whatever issues Buzz may be dealing with.
Welcome back to Raw, Buzz. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Harsh impact.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Is he done? DDT! Cesaro definitely tiring out there.
If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
I don't know, he just seems a little intimidated from the start. And I don't remember ever seeing him look that way.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. That'll hurt. DDT. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Cesaro showing signs that it could be ending soon.
Yeah, the Swissman needs a rally soon.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
That has got to be it. Absolutely punishing.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Boom, nasty impact.
The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one.
He's going for the pin. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Pump handle, up, and Uranagi!
He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
DDT!
Big splash.
Planet. Inching closer, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh, man, what a splash.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Tremendous impact.
Sheamus starting to weaken some. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. But that can obviously all change here.
Thunderous slam.
Elbow finds its mark.
Quick reversal by Sheamus.
DDT.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus. Or pump handle comes.
Suplex.
But he's got to capitalize now. Can Sheamus stay in this after that?
Doubtful.
And now one more time. And a pin attempt. Oh, ouch.
Brought in the hard way. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Crashing down.
Look at this.
How does he keep doing this?
Gonna take more than that. vertical suplex.
Big boot. Going for the cover. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Not quite. DDT. Ooh, what impact. And the Cesaro section can't be far behind.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other.
Or a pump handle, come suplex.
That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood.
He has him right where he wants him. Counter here.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude.
Sheamus with the Irish curse.
I don't think Sheamus is done, Byron.
Gosh.
And a forward by Sheamus.
Good grief.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. This is Sheamus's match now.
Oh, no.
Whoa! Man, that was nasty.
Can he finish him off here? And Sheamus might have just secured the victory.
We got a cover.
1, 2, 3. A win like that says a lot about a duo.